How narcissists feel when you move on. That is the title of this video. Hey, my name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Narcissists hate rejection. If there's something that the narcissist is scared of, is abandonment. It is to be told no. It is when you leave them and move on. When you walk away from the narcissist and move on, they'll get in pain. They cannot stomach that. When you move on from a narcissistic relationship, the narcissist will swing into narcissistic rage. They will have so many emotions. They will be confused. They want to be the ones to leave you, to discard you. But when you move on from them, they can't take it. So, how do narcissists feel when you move on? When you move on from a narcissistic relationship, when you move on and the narcissist realizes that it's done, it's gone, they will swing into narcissistic rage. They'll be very angry. They'll be bitter. They'll be annoyed. Have you seen an angry person? Then you look for a narcissist whose ex has moved on. They are very angry. They become very angry because you rejected them. You said no to them. Normally, the best way to punish the narcissist, the best way to revenge on the narcissist is to move on. Move on, heal, take good care of yourself, choose success, walk away, let the narcissist calm down, let the narcissist work on their anger issues alone. When you move on from the narcissist, the other thing is that they will want you back. Remember the narcissistic cycle of abuse. There is the idealizing, where the narcissist love bombs you with gifts, expensive dinners and vacations, expensive jewelry, love letters, calling you constantly, trying to tell you how much they love you. All these things, they do them because they're trying to hoover you back. Remember, hoovering is an attack from the narcissist. They don't want you back because they love you. They want you back to teach you a lesson for trying to move on. They want you back to punish you. They want you back to cause more pain to you, to destroy you. They'll do everything and anything to get you back so that they can deal with you properly. Now, the other thing that will happen when you move on from a narcissist, they'll try to be more manipulative. They'll go on a smear campaign. They will tell people nasty issues, nasty things about you. They'll want to mess your reputation. They'll backbite you, gossip you to everybody. You'll hear all kinds of stories, lies that the narcissist has been speaking and telling people about you. You'll not believe it. What the narcissist wants, they want you to go back to them and beg them for forgiveness so that they can stop that. They will also try to guilt trip you. They'll blame you for the breakup of that relationship because narcissists, they do not take responsibility. They're not accountable. They will blame you for that relationship going down, for that relationship breaking up. They'll play the victim. That's what narcissists are good at. They'll gaslight you. They'll make you question yourself, question the reality. They'll tell you they never said certain things which they said. So, be aware of those manipulative tactics from the narcissist, because when you move on, they will try to manipulate you. They'll future fake you. They'll try to promise you things that they know they'll never do. They'll even call you, tell you they've changed. They're going for therapy. They'll be better. They'll treat you better next time. They will not mistreat you. All those are manipulative games and tactics from the narcissist because you're moving on. When you move on from the narcissist, they'll get extremely jealous, envious, because that is what narcissists are. They're always jealous and envious of people who are happy, people who are making it, people they know now you're going maybe to get more love, you're going to succeed there without them. They'll be jealous. Now, the best way to deal with that jealousness of that narcissist is to ignore them. Remember, they will try to sabotage your new relationship once they've realized you are into a new relationship. They will do everything to make sure that relationship does not succeed. They might even go to an extra mile of looking for your new partner and tell them some rumors, some false stories about you. That way they destroy that relationship of yours because they don't want you happy. So be careful when you have a new partner. Your narcissistic ex will do everything to get in touch with them. They will also try to turn everybody, your support system, against you. That is what narcissists will do. When you've moved on, they will look for those who are close to you, and they'll tell them horrible things, even secrets to them, and that will create doubts in them. They'll decide to revenge. They'll plot revenge on you once they see you've moved on. How dare you move on? How dare you leave them? Because they think they are special, they are very important. How dare you get someone else? They will go on a revenge mission. Because without you, they can't believe losing you, especially if you are a very good source of supply. When you move on, they will try, the narcissist will try to make you know that they can change. As I've already said in this video, they'll promise to change. The things that you didn't like in that relationship, they'll tell you they'll change those things. That one is very common. Be careful when the narcissist tells you they've changed. When you move on, they might even try look for you and tell you that you have made a mistake. You are making a terrible mistake moving on. They'll remind you, tell you, give you evidence that they are the best you had. They'll tell you don't make mistake of moving on. They'll tell you never find anyone better than them. You're making a terrible mistake moving on, leaving them behind. That way they put doubts in you. They'll try to convince you that moving on is the worst mistake that you can ever do in this world. They'll explain, give you facts. All these are manipulative tactics trying to destroy your happiness. They'll blame you very deeply for leaving them. And when they see you and your new partner, that's when you'll know the narcissist is angry. They'll treat you as if you're their object. They'll be so mad with you. They won't believe that you've moved on. They might even pretend that the moving on does not bother them. But they'll be dying slowly in their hearts. They'll be in pain. They'll start stalking you everywhere. When you walk into a mall, you find them there. When you go into a restaurant, you see them. When you go to church, you also see them, and you're wondering all these coincidences. It is them stalking you. When you get into social media, they're all over. Fake accounts trying to stalk your movements. Your WhatsApp, they want to see when they want to see everything that is happening around your social media platforms. Your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram. They will also try to provoke that new partner you have to be in conflict with you. And that's where they will spread rumors about you. And remember, the narcissist never gives up easy. They'll want you back. They can even tell you they'll commit suicide if you don't get back with them. All these are manipulative tactics to hoover you back, to hurt you, to destroy you because you've moved on. The narcissist does not want you to leave them. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Subscribe. Thank you. God bless you.